may speak. I am never too busy for a good talk. I am never too busy for a good talk. You carry an infection, Outlander. You should leave before you make others sick.
You're about as popular as a bowl of tar, and whose fault is that? It's your fault, Outlander.
What now? Tell me what you want. Outlander. I am never too... You must be joking. Bother someone else.
Keep moving, scum.
Hello again, friend. I trust I find you well. Is there anything else you'd like to ask about?
Fair trap.
Of course, it would be an honor and a pleasure. How can I help you?
A book today? May you walk on warm sands. I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
What makes you think I want to talk with you?
You waste your time. Let's hear it.
Mehra said you would come. I'll say you subdued me with magic and stole my key. It opens all 3 exterior doors. The upper back door is best. You'll need other keys for other doors inside. Search for the keys in desks. No one carries keys while on duty. Mehra is in prison. Keep in the cell on the far right. Mehra said you'd bring scrolls to get out. Some of us are sympathetic to the dissident priests, but kill an ordinator, and you'll lose that sympathy. Here's the key to the entrance. Now get going.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
Blessings, friend.
We are blessed, truly blessed.
Do you have the divine intervention scrolls? I have an escape plan. I'll need 1 divine intervention scroll myself for my escape plan. Getting out will be a lot faster and safer for you, if you have one, but if you haven't got one for yourself, maybe you can find some other way out. Now listen, here's my plan. Give me a divine intervention scroll. I'll meet you at the secret dissident priest's monastery at Holomayan. For safety, we'll travel separately. When you get out of here, look for a woman named Blatta Hateria on the east docks of the Bunhard. Tell her I sent you, and that you want to go fishing. She'll bring you to Holomayan by boat. I'll meet you there, and we'll get the lost prophecies from Gildas Berlo, the leader of the dissident priests. And magic conceals the Holomayan entrance. Speak to Vevrana Arian, a monk at the dock at Holomayan, about the hidden entrance.
Greetings. How do you do? May we talk?
I have a feeling that
You have great understanding. Well,
Do I know you? Were you thinking you might want to go fishing? Right? You're the Outlander. My friend said you might want to go fishing. I know a fine place, excellent fishing. My friend Mehra Milo says it's her favorite fishing spot. You ready to go? Let's go then.
I'm Vevrana Arian, a monk of Holomean. The monastery is here, on this island. Take the stone pathway north from the docks and the path uphill. The entrance is hidden by a magical shield. Wait or rest at the head of the path, and the portal will open at dusk and dawn only. Dawn and dusk are the magical twilight hours sacred to Azura. Mehra Milo has told us of your coming. You can find her in the library with Master Berlo. Later, I can arrange for your return to Vivek whenever you are ready.
wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. How can I help you?
Matsera. Yes,
Welcome,
Outlander.
friend.
What
We
do you
extend
want?
you our warm regards. Go ahead.
You'll carry an infection, Outlander. You should leave before you become sick. Is there something you need?
diseased fool, go away.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Thank you again for rescuing me from the Ministry of Truth. Now, while you are here at Holomean, speak with Gildas Berlo, the head of the Dissident Priests. He should be able to help you with the lost prophecies you seek. The Ashlanders have a mystical tradition of interpreting dreams and visions as prophecies. These prophecies are recorded in verse, and may be lost or garbled over the generations. But the Dissident Priests have collected many ancient prophecies of the Nerevarine, many of which they believe to be genuine. Collectively, these are called the Lost Prophecies of the Incarnate. One of the sacred missions of the Dissident Priests is the collection and study of these prophecies.
The strongest of us live long after death so that we may guide and protect our children and kinsmen. We speak of such strong spirits as heroes and wise one in our songs, sung so we may not forget their wisdoms and gifts.
Caius has gone back to the Imperial city. He says he's been recalled. I wonder. I never know what he's thinking. I think he's involved in something secret, something dangerous. I was hoping he might help us. Now he's gone. I don't know what to think.
Dagoth is the evil immortal enemy of the Tribunal temple cult. The temple holds Dagoth, and his hosts accountable for all the evils that beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Dagoth dwells in fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain, served by his kin, called Ash Vampires, and by legions of deformed monsters.
Three blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. How can I help you?
A significant part of the temple hierarchy might be more inclined to accept and tolerate differences of opinion in dogma. But other parts of the temple, in particular, the ordinators under Biril Sala, claim that the threat from Red Mountain and Dagoth can only be resisted with a unified, resolute faith. The people are afraid, so they support the hard line. But if we can show ourselves able to confront Dagoth more effectively than the ordinators, the temple and the people will support us. So long as the ordinators, buoyant armigers, and Tribunal could contain the Blight and Dagoth's creatures within the Ghostlands, faith in the temple's protective powers are strong. But now travelers and settlements suffer from blight storms and marauding monsters, and the people fear the temple is losing its ages-old battle with Dagoth. I have reviewed the Apocrypha and have found two passages of particular interest. We've made copies of these passages to give you. Many are familiar with the two Nerevarine prophecies current among the Ashlanders called the Stranger and the Seven Visions. We have two other prophecies, the Lost Prophecy and the Seven Curses, that may offer additional insights into the riddles surrounding the coming of the Incarnate. Perhaps these are the Lost Prophecies that your friend Nibeni Meza told you about. We have also prepared a document for you called Kagrinek's Tools. This document will explain to you, and to others, the terrible secret that the temple conceals about the true history of the Tribunal and the corrupt nature of their divine powers. It is to conceal this secret that the temple persecutes the Nerevarine and the dissident priests. This persecution must stop. We must be united against the true enemy, Dagoth, and if you are the Nerevarine, you must lead us against him. We have given you copies of Kagrinek's Tools, the Lost Prophecy, and the Seven Curses. From what you tell me, you may now have the Lost Prophecies the wise woman Nibeni Meza asked you to seek. Perhaps you should share your new knowledge with her. By the way, here are a few books from our library you might find of interest. Each gives a very different impression of Nerevar. Our interest in the Nerevarine used to be a matter of principle, a willingness to consider the validity of mystical insights rejected by temple doctrine. Now, Dagoth grows stronger while the Tribunal grows weaker, and the return of Saint Nerevar, even if only reborn in spirit, may be our best prospect of salvation. This is a new threat, and not yet widely recognized as another face of the Devil Dagoth. But it is clearly a sign of a coming crisis, and the temple may no longer be able to protect Morrowind. In such troubled times, the Dunmer may turn to the ancient pillars of faith, the ancestors and the Daedra, and especially to the prophetic visions granted by Lord Azura. Then they may look to the Nerevarine, Saint Nerevar reborn, to lead them against the grim armies of Dagoth. From 7th sign of 11th generation, neither Hound nor Gar, nor seed nor harrow, but dragonborn and far star-marked. Outlander incarnate beneath Red Mountain, blessed guest counters 7 curses, star-blessed hand wields thrice-cursed blade. To reap the harvest of the unmourned house, I've annotated your copy of the Lost Prophecy with our best efforts at interpretation, but a rose summary might be an outlander. Foreign-born, but welcomed as a guest confronts 7 curses beneath Red Mountain. His hand, blessed by Azura, uses a cursed blade to bring justice to House Degoth, or House Dwemer, or both the Nerevarine, and Outlander. That wouldn't please many Ashlanders, and may explain how the prophecy got lost. The 7 curses reads as follows through the doors of the unmourned house, where scoffers scoff and schemers scheme. From the halls of the oath-breaking house rings 7 curses of God's blaspheme. First curse, curse of fire. Second curse, curse of ash. Third curse, curse of flesh. Fourth curse, curse of ghosts. Fifth curse, curse of seed. Sixth curse, curse of despair. Seventh curse, curse of dreams. Your copy of the 7 curses bears our guesses at interpreting the verses. In short form, 7 curses come from House Degoth, or House Dwemer, or both. Fire and ash come from Red Mountain. Flesh is corpus. Ghosts, seed, and despair are unclear, but Curse of Dreams seems to refer to recent cases of soul sickness and sleeper attacks in the towns.
Under sun and sky, Outlander.
I hope you have what you are looking for. Thank you again, and good luck.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.